Okay, I thought we'd do something a little bit different and have a look at some of the freebies that were given away with console magazines here in the UK back in the early to mid 1990s, and some of my subscribers may recognise a few of these items. We've got here an A4 size Contra Jigsaw, which was given away with Me Machines, issue number 22, and this is all still sealed in its cellophane wrapping, as you can see there. Now, this isn't my original one, unfortunately. I stupidly sold that on eBay about 5 years ago, and I've had to rebuy one now that I'm collecting all the little freebies that went with the magazine. So that's the first thing I've got to show you. You may also recognise Street Fighter 2 audio CD, which came with Nintendo Magazine System issue number 4. You got 1 to 10 tracks from the arcade and tracks 11 to 13 are special effects collections. So this is a pretty cool thing to have free with your magazine, which you were going to buy anyway because you loved it. So you've got that also free, which is absolutely brilliant. Arcade soundtrack and all effects there. Here we've got little Final Fight badge. See that? Rusting away now because it's so old. Now this came with issue 20 of Me Machines. We've got little Jazza figure. I don't know if you remember Jazza, one of the characters from Me Machines, based on the writer Julian Rignall. That came with issue 14 of Me Machines. It came with a few little stickers you could stick on him, kick ass and things like that. You could stick on him, and the idea was you could paint him up. So they're pretty sought after these days. Not many of them around. Long since lost my original one. And bear with me a second. I'll get out some of my other magazine freebies. Now, got a little Mario Kart pin badge here. Now, I don't know where this came from. I'm thinking it was an issue of C&VG, Computer and Video Games, but I've not been able to track down which issue, so if anyone knows, let me know. Another pin badge I got is a little camp looking Game Boy, and that came with the GB Action issue number 17, which was a dedicated Game Boy magazine here in the UK, which was another one of my favourite magazines. And lastly, we've got a pin badge of Ryu, which was given away with C&VG again, issue number 131. I remember at the time you could buy a whole set of these, all the characters, but they gave this one away, which is pretty cool. So there's a little collection of magazine freebies, which some of you may recognise from days gone by. Yeah, so this is something I'm collecting to go with my magazines, trying to reunite all the freebies with the original issues. So I've still got a few I'm looking out for. You may remember a little round tin that came with Me Machine Sega, Mega CD tin to put your CDs in. I'm looking out for that. The odd poster here and there. But yeah, they're quite hard to come by these days. So I hope you recognise some of these, and they've brought back a few memories, and who knows, you might have some hiding in the back of a drawer somewhere. If you have, let me know. Thanks for watching.